Hi, this is Vicki Odell with Craft Test Dummies at CHA 2015. We're in the Beadalon booth with the lovely Katie Hacker.
Hey everybody.
Hi Katie, do you want to show us what you have new here in the Beadalon booth?
This is the brand new tassel maker. So what is really exciting is you can use it to make your own tassels at home. So the tool has 4 suction cups on the bottom, and it only sticks to non-porous surfaces. So I attached it to my little storage case here. You could use a plate, you could use the back of your cell phone. You just need to stick it down.
Like a 12 by 12 ceramic tile?
Perfect. That would be a great idea. Okay, so it has 2 rods here, and you can see all of these holes along the end. This is what allows you to make it adjustable. So you can make one long tassel, you could make a long tassel that you turn into 2 tassels by cutting it in half, or you can make a medium size, which is what we're gonna do. Okay, so you start out with some cotton cord that has this metallic thread through it, but you could use other types of stringing material. This is a special one from Beadalon that's new to go with the tool. You place this through the wing nut and tighten this down. And I like to make sure that my other one is tight as well before I get going. Now it's really simple. All you do is turn the crank and you start winding your cord onto those rods.
I think I could do that.
I think anybody could do it. It's easy. Now if you wanted to make a bunch of tassels that are the same size, then you need to count the number of rotations. But since I'm just making one, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to make it nice and fluffy. You don't have to worry about all your cords laying perfectly at this point. It's going to turn out just fine. So I think I'll stop there. Now what I'm going to do is cut an extra piece of cord here. There are lots of different ways that you can finish it, but I like to just gather my cords before I take them off of the tool. So I'm just going to tie a little knot here. This doesn't have to be super tight, it's just to hold it together while we remove it. And we're going to remove the wing nuts and slide it off of the rods. Okay, so now I need to lay this down. So I have my work surface here, and now I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up. So I tighten my knot. Now you would want to add some jeweler cement or Beadalon bead stringing glue to your knot to hold it in place. Then you can see I have my ends that are looped. To make this tassel-y effect, all I need to do is get my scissors in here and cut through the ends. And these are my extra pieces, so I'll just give them a little haircut. You could come back and make those even more even. So you could do some decorative wrapping here with wire, you could add beads, you can add leather cord around here, you could do just about anything to decorate this. Or what I like to do is add a beading cone. So now I'm going to cut a piece of wire, and this is 22 gauge. You could use your favorite gauge. Place it through the top. Okay, you want to make sure that you capture all of your cords inside. Now I'm going to fold my wires up and string a cone over the top of the wires, and it also captures the top of those cords in there. Now, because my tassel is a little bit thinner than my beading cone here, I'm going to leave the piece that I tied on. If it was really thick and it filled up that whole space, it probably would be tight enough. I could remove it if I want to. So this is just an extra little finishing step. You don't have to do this. If you didn't want to add the cone at the top, you could use a jump ring, or you could tie it on to something. So then what we'll do is make a wrapped loop, and I'm using the short bail making pliers here to make my big loop. I'm just going to capture that inside my chain nose pliers, do some wrap around, and then cut off my extra wires, and my tassel is all ready to wear. So you can see it's really super simple, and tassels are going to be a big trend for 2015.
That's really great. Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome. See you next time. Bye.